Good morning, afternoon, regional time of day. Welcome to, we are here. It's the I Love Shipple Wednesday. I have full Shipples, I have Ruskell, and I'm hanging out in Chicken Caw because it is January, and I've heard that January is the month of the chicken blender. Chicken blender? Oh, hey, chicken blender puzzle number one. Thought we would take a look at this here, and just last time we looked at a couple of clues, and this time we'll look at a couple of clues, because for anyone who's relatively new or not super best friends with one of the CK7s, some of the clues might be a bit more challenging. Hey, Sue! So let's take a look, because this is running until, it's a punch sign event, and it's running until, what is it running until? The end of the month?
End of the month.
Sweet. So, Kulkalan has a message for you. Can you find clue number 2 with the ancient god Kulkalan in this room? So, let's see here. Oh, Sue said she helped someone out with Blender yesterday. Thank you, Sue. So, I'm going to go over here. This thing looks godlike. Is this my god? This shell. He shall. Okay. Not my god. What about... It's not this kneeling dude, because we don't have anything for writing.
This is not the god you are looking for.
No. So it must be the snaky thing.
Ooh.
Snake. Hello, snake. Yes. Feathered deity of the people. And, okay, so there's 2 books. This book is about the feathered serpent. And I know that that one's been there for a while, but then there's this one hiding over here. So remember, things might not be obvious. This is clue number 2 in the Shipple Chicken Blender puzzle. Like Hangar 51, the transport hub stores relics of the past. Can you find the giant sorting and storage room under the transport hub below? So for anyone who doesn't know, we had a sorting room built before the whole redstone thing happened. It is currently non-functional. It is a relic of the past. And it is below the transport hub. Now, if memory serves, there's...
Warehouse now.
Yeah. So there's... If I go below, there are... I don't know. There's probably only really one way of getting below. I always want to try and go through the wishing well, and it never works. It won't take me. It just takes things I throw.
Well, it used to, yeah. I think now everything just goes into a hole.
Yeah, so here is the wishing well, and this is the place I always want to go first. Throw an item in, and you used to be able to throw your items in, and they'd go down into the sorter. But you can't. So how else might I get down? I don't know, but here's a sign. Sign says, what could be back here? Sounds suspicious. It is the sorting and storage room below. That's exactly what I was looking for. And oh, trapdoors and ladders are my nemesis. There I go.
You made it. I never can get down those holes.
I only took 2 jumps. This is incredible. Normally it takes about 10. And then I fall off the ladder. So I'm doing real well. I'm crashing to my death. So, oh, I turned and looked behind me and saw a book. But normally I would have gone over here first. And if I go over here, well, it doesn't look like a whole lot of anything. It's just pretty. So go over here. What do these signs say? Oh, it's a map for how to navigate the inside. Everything's color-coded. Don't be surprised about that. The sorting area is closed. It was fun. It was. But let's see. This is clue number 3 in the Shipple Chicken Blender puzzle. Time for class with Professor Hendiana. Our studies take us to Haiti. Can you find the Haitian Roots School north of the transport hub? So there were a few more clues here than I thought. I think we should do maybe leaving the last couple until the very end, but I think we should at least go to the school. Okay. And then there's 1 more week left where we can go through whatever is left. Because the school is a really fun build.
And such a cool story. the way that the uplift was started with gratitude and generosity, raising money to build a school in Haiti, it's just such a cool foundation that the uplift was built on. I'm really excited that we got to incorporate that into the puzzle. That's awesome. Good job, Russ. It's really fun.
Absolutely. Now, I'm going to let you in on a little secret here. You can take this path north to the school, but there's a mountain beside it, and at some point you'll see it, and then it'll disappear, and you have to go overland, and it can be a little tricky. You can also go through the city. Going through the city is super easy, and there's slightly fewer monsters at night.
Ooh.
So
Pro tips.
there's a sign here. It says,
Mostly lit up.
Cathedral, Ball Court, Charity Garden. This is the direction you go. The school is on the northwest corner of the city. I know this because I was around when it was built. See? You can see it super well from here. It's bright and
That's
cheery
awesome.
and yellow. And there's a QR code that'll give you some information and, all good. You can come along.
Ankle biter.
Eat it. They're winning. So here's the school, and yeah. Easiest way to get there is probably right here. Well, not quite here. Over here. There.
Yeah, don't fall to your death, Shed. It would be
No,
very
no.
entertaining, but
Not today. That's not the kind of entertainment people are here for. So
School's
here's
full of
the-
books.
yeah, so here's the school. Before the monsters get me, I'm going inside. And there are a lot of books. So which one is it? You'll have to read them. It's not that one.
spoilers.
And it's not that one. And then you have to fight for your life. And what about this one? Yes. Clue number 4 in the Shipple Chicken Blender puzzle. Cookies aren't for Polly. Can you find the giant parrot north of the chicken caw pyramid? So just to be double extra clear, the pyramid is in the middle of the city. And we are going north of that. So if
It
you're
is.
looking at the maps, north is at the top. I would like to go and find Polly and then, then be done. So,
Sounds good.
there be monsters, and that way is north, so I want to go the other way. This way, back to the city. So, here I go. So there are animals. There's some bees. Those are not what I'm looking for. There are animals all over the city, and they are on the 4 sides of the square pyramid in the center of the city. So I'm heading more or less toward the center of the city here. Basically go away from the edges and you'll get to the center. There is the ocelot right here. I don't know what the ocelot's name is. I think it should be Oscar, but I think Oscar the Ocelot sounds good. So here's the pyramid, and there's a llama, and there's a glass thing with, is that a parrot? I think it's a parrot. So I'm going to run really fast so that nothing kills me. Run really fast. There we go. You don't even really have to show up with armor, just run really fast. Nothing will kill you.
Ooh, another pro tip.
Mm-hmm. You'll notice that Russell doesn't wear armor.
Just never stop running.
I suck at going through doors.
Leave for your life.
stuff. You probably figured that out by now. So in here is Polly the parrot,
It's cute.
and somewhere there's a clue. Lots of parrots. Fuck. Oh, what is this? Clue number 5 in the Shipple Chicken Blender puzzle. Have coffee with the mayor before the adventure begins. Can you find the mayor of Chicken Caw's house on the south end of Pyramid City? Now I'm going to save that for next time,
That's awesome.
next week, but I'm going to give you one clue. One clue. The mayor is, other than this village that I'm staring at right now, the mayor is the only person, the only citizen of the Kaw who has a house in Pyramid City. The rest of us haven't finished building ours yet. So the mayor is the only resident who has a house here. So that's the only clue.
There's one house, so find that house.
Find the house. You can use
Outside.
the map. There's nothing wrong with using the map. And if you want to come out and hang out and fight monsters while we talk, go for it.
I love that.
That's always a good time.
It's fun watching you fight the
Village's house
baddies.
is in the north, but yeah, the south end only has one house.
Yeah. Oh, and yeah, I think that was all I wanted to do. And then the rest we can go over next week because there's not much left after that.
It's fun.
Yeah.
So exciting to have the chicken blender finally live. So exciting. Whoop, whoop.
Yes, it is. So tell me something then. We've got the chicken blender live. So once you get that punch sign, what does that get you?
So the process begins with the puzzle, the adventure, the experience, right? It's a chicken blender experience based on Hendy Anna Bones. A lot of the fun memes are based around that, and the NFT prizes that we're going to be blending into are all built around this story. But the process starts with a whitelisting because the Super Blender on Nefty, where you can take your chicken memes from the chicken buckets and blend them into the miners in the Shippletopia collection, that will be a whitelisted blend. And so the whitelist process is this month, and then next month we'll be doing the super blending itself for everyone that either doesn't have Minecraft or doesn't end up being able to get in and do the awesome experience part of it here this month. We will open up a public blending link at some point in the future, but we really wanted to reward our active community who is participating in what we're doing here at the Uplift and the social side. And so there will be kind of an exclusive first level whitelist for everyone that comes in and completes the puzzle this month. They'll get to be the first and therefore end up with the lowest mint numbers on the super miners that you can blend next month. And then as far as process, we have a couple different places that we've been working with partners to have those miners be stakeable. There's going to be levels. I don't want to say too much more about it. We'd really like you to be able to just experience it as it comes. But if you want any clues, if you actually read the NFTs where it goes through and describes how this was a fundraiser for the CK7 to help host people in Chicken Kaw, and most importantly a fundraiser for the Shipple charity. This was very instrumental in actually creating the ability to file for 501c3. Shipple Gives is going to be the name of the public charity that's in paperwork process, and we sought some good help and some good counsel in that. We're working with a company that specializes in helping set up public charities, and so making sure that all the paperwork is done correctly. What we discovered is that the paperwork process to set up the 501c3 part of it and make sure that everything is in order is a very extensive, long process. And so, as far as timelines, there have been some timelines as a result of that got stretched out longer than we wanted them to. But we're in process. Thanks really to you who have participated in this fundraiser and participated in the chicken buckets. It's the beginning of this process of doing good and changing the world outside your front door. So as far as next steps, get whitelisted this month so that you can participate in the blender next month, and then more will be revealed.
I like that. I think this is a ton of fun, and I'm looking forward to seeing who all solves the blender puzzle.
You died!
Yeah, but so did the Enderman.
Good job. You took him down with you.
Yeah.
So what's funny, I'm laughing because I die so often. I'm the no armor, no food guy.
Yeah, that's you. Yeah, no, I
that's me. My favorite thing is close spawn points, so that whatever I'm doing, when I inevitably die and fall to my death or whatever, I spawn near the party that I'm currently attending. And so, like when we're in the rave cave, I got to make sure my spawn point is set there, and when we're doing the race, I got to make sure my spawn point is set there. It's fun.
Yes, it's a good time. So, I'm just wandering around here. I should probably just do a quick run over to Shippletopia
Oh, fun.
because, if we're... oh, we lost our wrestle here. Hang on. There.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I thought you just kicked him out because he laughed at you for dying. Oh wait, that was me. I laughed at you for dying.
Yeah, you laughed at me for dying. That's normal and reasonable.
Russ is way nicer.
Yeah. Well, sometimes. I don't know. I'm
funny.
pretty sure he laughs at me too. So.
Flight of Shippletopia?
Yeah, I want to go take a look at Shippletopia and just kind of do a how to get there because there's the race
Nice.
later.
Oh, that's
And-
right. Race tonight.
Yeah.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. I love the race.
Party.
Showed off your fancy wings there.
Well, and speaking
Yeah.
of parties,
Do you have any? We can fly.
I do, but I don't know how to use them.
I hear that you fly into walls and it's really entertaining.
Yeah, that's what I've heard too, and so they're staying in my chest for a while. So I have
Speaking
time.
of parties, Jen, I hear there's a bless you. I hear there's a very special party this Friday. That's what I
Yeah,
heard.
yeah, the rave cave. It's my birthday party because tomorrow's my birthday, and so we're pre-partying at the racetrack, and then
Happy birthday, Jen.
party at the rave cave on Friday. Listen to some music, hang out with some friends. Is definitely my idea of a good time, and fireworks. There will be fireworks,
Oh,
possibly
fun.
cake.
Ooh, cake.
There might be cake. I make no promises. So, yes, it will
So
be a
who-
blast.
Who will be jumping out of the cake? That's what I want to know.
I haven't figured out how to make one of those in Minecraft yet. That makes orders of redstone more than what I know how to do. I'm sure it's possible. Like you could probably just use a slime piston to throw somebody out of a cake. Like make a hole in the middle. Do one of those. Those the round cakes with the holes in the middle that cook in the
Yeah.
butt cake pan. Angel food cake or something. One of those.
That's fun.
Yeah, and then just put somebody in the middle with a slime block.
Ooh, I like that. That would make some fun
Mhm.
videos.
I think that's fun.
Jump out of the cake. Oh, that's fun.
Yes.
Hey, Russ, you should make Jen jump out of the cake.
Not sure if there's
Brainstorming live.
time for that kind of technical stuff.
Yeah, probably not. Oh, the egg chain plot. I love this one. Can
Don't
we?
mind me.
Can you shoot the chicken cannon real quick? Just because it's so amazing.
Yes, but not all chickens. Okay, the chicken cannon.
Chicken cannon.
Okay, so there's a chicken cannon, and I always assume I have to get behind it, and I don't. I go over here.
Well, I mean, you just aimed it and lined it up, so good job. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's all lined up now. So, fire the chicken cannon, hit the target, get a prize.
So good.
Oh, and
Is it loaded? Oh, somebody.
Oh, no
Boom!
time to see. Yeah.
Oh, so close.
I think I'm getting prizes. I think it's shooting wheat seeds at me.
Oh, it is?
If
Nice.
the chicken hatches, then you can feed the chicken, make some more.
Oh, it's
There's
so
a few
great.
on the rails over here behind the cannon.
Oh, that's
I just
awesome.
wander.
Yeah.
It totally works. I love that. You shoot the chicken can at the target and it spits out seeds so you can feed the chickens. Oh, it's very it's not recyclable, but what's that word? Sustainable? Yeah, it's sustainable chicken cannon
Yeah.
farming.
Exactly. Now we just have to figure out how to catch them later.
Right.
That's a thing.
Cannon farming.
Yeah. Cannon chicken farming.
I love it.
But sustainable.
Yes.
Very green. Very green.
Yes. So I don't just play around every time I go to Shippletopia. I mean I do.
That's
But
pretty fun. I mean, when you can incorporate both guns and farming into a sustainable ecological process, that's just a good time right there.
yeah, it is.
Oh, I love it.
Yep. So here I am. This is the Shippletopia North Gate. It has all of the amenities that you could possibly need. And
Quickie
then some.
Mart.
Yeah. What are you doing up there? I'm just having fun and showing off your fancy wings.
I think he's waiting for you because you're so slow, Jen. I don't know. We got distracted. I don't know what happened.
Probably.
Did you just walk by Duff Beer?
I totally just walked by Duff Beer, and you know what's even better about Duff Beer?
No way.
I go
that's
inside,
awesome.
if I can, and
You get lost in a beer vat?
they're kegs.
Oh, that's
Vats.
awesome.
I guess they're vats and not kegs. They're a little bit big for kegs. They're
So
vats.
great.
Oh yeah,
It's where the magic happens.
sure is. That's where to go before the birthday party.
Oh, that's where you get the carts. Nice.
Oh, yeah, there are carts at the bottom here. If you miss this, you'll get up top and be sad. There's a cart dispenser on either side of the entrance to the monorail.
Nice.
Yeah.
And you will want extra carts for reasons.
Yeah, well, you can't carry them across with you, so
Oh, so you only need one for here.
yeah. And when you come back, break your cart.
It's really
on-
just for
or
show,
you-
and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, on the way over, you can't break your cart. It just sits at the bottom, but on the way back, you can. There. Oof. Hey,
Ta-da!
that's nice.
It's magic!
the Rave Cave.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, yeah, Shippletopia is one of my favorite places.
fun.
Yeah.
This was actually those yellow blocks. We came into the world before it existed when we were, scoping out and doing some layout and some planning and some brainstorming. And those yellow blocks were the very first blocks ever placed in Shippletopia. I came in with Greg and Sue, and they were showing me. It was the first time I'd ever been in the uplift, and we went into this section of Chicken Caw, and Greg made a pillar of yellow blocks, and it was the very first blocks placed. And so what we decided to do was really build the rest of Shippletopia around this monument, the first blocks ever placed in Shippletopia. And it's fun to have that kind of history. And then he put a bed down for me as a spawn point because, again, I die always. So it allowed me to die repeatedly, but then continue to respawn right here at the genesis point of Shippletopia. So those yellow blocks are very special, nostalgic to the core founding team.
Yes.
It's pretty fun. So
I love it.
shout out to Greg and Sue. Thank you so much for being such amazing hosts and bringing me into the uplift and everything that you've done to help make all of this possible. And then Russ, we can't sing your praises enough. You were the primary builder, along with a team of a dozen others, right? But it was really your genius and your hard work that made all of this possible. So thank you. It's fun.
So,
Going for a walk? Can I teleport you, Jen?
yeah, surprise me.
It wasn't going to be that big a surprise. It's just that we're having a Shipple meeting in the town.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
we have to be in the meeting room.
Nice.
There.
I love it.
Yeah.
You're so far away.
Here.
Oh, it's so great.
And
Ooh, fireworks.
selfie. Yep.
Selfies are fun.
Okay. So our fireworks.
Oh, pretty. Yours are so much prettier than mine. You and your
Black
crafting
colors.
table.
Fireworks are fun. Do we have any Shipple updates to give anybody? We talked about the Shipple Blender. What else
Yes.
can we tell people?
Well, so we've been talking behind the scenes here with the team this last week, trying to decide which way to go with the Shipple mystery packs. What we discovered, we ran into some technical challenges that have delayed things significantly on the Shipple mystery packs, and we love Nefty. Nefty with their Super Blender is amazing, and they allowed us to be the very first ones to use a token distribution process where you can put tokens into a pack, and then when you open the pack, it automatically distributes to your wallet. Shipple was the first to use that, and then they used it for their token process. What we discovered is that can be dev intensive, packing all of those tokens into the packs and making sure it's all set up right. can take quite a bit of time from their team. And what we had planned to do was put packs within packs within packs to create kind of a random distribution process, and that ran into technical challenges. So what we are looking at now is adapting to a simplified version. We love what Kate has done with tokenized NFT. We would like to incorporate that into what we had planned to do with both the Shipple Mystery Packs token distribution, as well as the voting mechanism, as well as the blending mechanism. There's a couple different pieces that are in those Shipple Mystery Packs. And so just working through the technical challenges of how to have it both be a randomized fun experience. When you open the pack, you don't know for sure what you're going to get. But then also making sure that it functions well and correctly, and then without involving a lot of ongoing dev maintenance from third parties, because we love the platforms and the tech that the third parties are building, but the last thing we want to do is be too needy or take too much of their time, for something that, again, with the Shipple charity, it's for charity. It's something that's designed to do good in the world, and so if it's taking too much dev time, it's counterproductive for being able to put goodness out into the world rather than just having it go to dev time. So with the Shipple Mystery Packs, because that process is delayed, what we've been talking about doing is just using our premium packs and our standard packs, which we had been using for prizes. The reason we wanted to shift to Shipple Mystery Packs was the plan was to have them be smaller prizes and just have less inflation going out into the world. So if we stick with the premium packs and standard packs, the prizes will actually be much larger than we had originally planned and intended. And talking with the team so far, everyone has been amenable to that and think that's possibly a good idea. And I see that our mayor just joined the stream, Mr.
Yeah.
Uplift Greg.
Morning, guys.
Welcome.
So,
Morning.
Greg,
I
you-
woke up, so it's morning for me.
I like it.
There, yeah.
Yeah, good
Well, I
morning.
mean, it's morning for me too, Greg.
Yeah, but it really is.
West Coast. Yeah. Well, and so you just jumped into we're going to put you on the spot here. You were the final vote for our, community voting process. What do you think about sending out premium packs and standard packs, which would be larger prizes than we had expected, in replacement of the Shipple Mystery Packs that simply aren't ready yet? How do you feel about us just using our premium packs and standard packs for that?
Well, sure. I mean, larger prizes, always good.
Not a bad
So
thing, right?
we're doing this in real time, making this decision in real time. I like it live on.
We pretty much are.
Well, more or less.
Okay. Yeah,
More or
hey,
less.
Ross, can you TP me to where you guys are? Because I can't seem to make it work from where I'm sitting.
Yeah, I don't know where Russell is, but I can always TP over to me.
Or to Jen. Yeah, that'll work.
I love God powers. Yeah, I lost my God powers. I think I broke too many blocks. and I got my God powers.
I don't have your
No
Shippletopia.
way. They wouldn't do
Good
that.
times. Well, the good news is the important people still have them.
Sure. I don't know. Okay, I'm not in Shippletopia. I'm in.
I was gonna say you're not there yet.
Oh, so I'm way over on my plot in the northwest corner here. So I guess I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe I have to fly down there is what we got to do. That's gonna take a few minutes.
Well, if you go to spawn,
looks like-
it's free the easy way.
Here, which direction I'm facing? No, I'll be there in a bit.
Okay.
Facing south. South. Yeah.
I have a feeling somebody's about to get TP'd against their will.
Well,
Not that ever happens.
but I'm gonna take my sack full of awesome loot here and run through the Nether without a helmet on, so that's gonna be
Oh,
funny.
jeez.
Brave.
Yeah,
Brave.
because I happen to know how to get to Shippletopia relatively safely. I don't see
Oh,
any
that's
ghasts
fun.
around, so that's good.
Uplift
Shippletopia
dude.
gate at bottom of stairs. Yes.
So the idea here, then, Marty, is to, if that is your real name, is to take some of the weight off devs to get stuff done for our Shipple people. Do I understand that right?
Yes, the process that we were engaged in, the direction that we were planning to go, ended up being significantly more complicated. And so we are adjusting we're simplifying the system to take load off dev time. But so that people don't just have to continue to wait for their prizes from these last couple months. I want to make sure that the prizes just go out to everyone that was participating in the scoreboards. And so, talking with the team here over this last week, what we've been thinking about doing was just sending out premium packs and standard packs, which again would be bigger prizes than we planned on. What that does, when bigger prizes go out, is it does inflate the token a little bit more. But I think it's appropriate to reward the people that have been patiently waiting for their scoreboard prizes. And so, again, everybody that we talked to on the team so far was agreeable to that. You were actually one of the last ones that I hadn't had a chance to chat with yet. So yeah, here you are. Glad you joined us today.
Yeah, I finished up my last counseling clients, and I've been just
congrats
for a couple
Sleep
weeks.
is good.
I've been just relaxing and taking it easy and being retired. I'm building an army of crows out of my backyard, which has been fun.
Nice.
Yeah, I haven't got them bringing me gifts yet. That's what I'm really trying to accomplish, is getting them to bring me stuff. But so far, I'm just spoiling them rotten with raw peanuts every day. Peanuts, you freaks.
I hear it's better to have them on your side than against you. I've seen a couple movies.
Yeah, they're pretty smart. Okay, so there we are.
It's a murder of crows. You watch out.
Oh, there's a lot of new stuff here since I was here last. Nice.
Oh, are you in Shippletopia, Greg?
Yeah.
I'm following Russ around.
Oh, I was watching Jen. She's playing with fire in the Nemesis? No, in the Nether.
In the Nether.
Yeah.
I broke a pile of blocks. Where'd they go? I need them.
Uh-oh.
For repairs.
I'm right with you, Russ, so.
Yeah.
Who needs the Quickie Mart?
You been here, Greg?
I do. I'm an old Simpsons fan.
Love it.
Nice. Moe's Tavern. That's new since I was here.
It has been a while for you.
Yeah, it has. Okay, got me a minecart. Well, let's see. Do I? Yes, I do.
Oh, good job on the repair, Jen.
Well, it's nothing
you went upstairs,
fancy,
Russ?
but
I did.
All right, I see it now. Can I get on the other track, or I need to follow you? There we go.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Either one.
All right. Yeehaw.
dang ghasts.
We'll get to the end and then go to Shippletopia.
Oh, this is so beautiful. I haven't been in here in a while.
The carts might bounce you back.
Oh,
Pop out of the carton.
Okay, so, just walk through. Hey, I'm way up in the air. What did I do?
Slash spawn.
I think you must have been in a race at some point. Yeah, you were up on the roller coaster.
All right, there we are. Yeah, I wanted to come on. I saw Marty's post about. I'm in theater mode. Okay, now I'm back to normal. Yeah, I saw Marty's little thing about the yellow wool stack. That was the very first thing we put in here.
So fun.
It was so empty. It was so empty in here then.
Yep. Yep.
Like this
Just a
normal
blank
Minecraft.
canvas.
So we're going down?
Yeah.
Nice.
Did you ever think that we would end up here from where we started, Greg? So crazy.
No.
This is not what I had. Well, I didn't have anything in mind. I mean, I did, but not like this.
Thanks, Jen.
You're welcome.
You're just cleaning up.
There. Now I am here.
Oh, what? Not the boats.
Yeah, I changed the racetrack last time. It's just straight now to the other end. So I can get rid of all the boats.
Yeah, I now have 8 boats. I don't know. I just been too close. When
You won't need that.
the machine. So what are we doing? What's the plan? What's happening?
I don't know. I'm gonna go climbing in T-Rex.
There's a T-Rex? Yeah, I must have missed some development stages here. I'm going to get in creative mode so I can fly around.
If you haven't been in a while, you should definitely do a quick
wow.
tour. There's
Yeah.
a lot that's happened. Well, and so, Greg, thank you for your vote. With your vote officially, then we will move forward here this week. And so, if you're watching and you know that you're on the scoreboard, we will be pushing out prizes here over the next couple days. And then we'll post in the Shipple Telegram, and then we'll push it out to all of the socials, Shipple Basecamp on Facebook, all of that.
Wonderful.
But we'll push out prizes for the last couple scoreboards. We're actually in the process, have been for about a month and a half now, of trying to transition the scoreboarding process over to Blue Deck. There's some development and some changes happening over there. I'm excited to see what happens next there. And so, shifting that community pool and community tool process where the community is rewarded. Jen died. Oh, look, she's in the hospital. Yay!
Best place on earth.
I love that you spawned in
Know
there,
we
Jen.
had a
It's so good.
hospital.
Yeah, we sure do.
Yeah, Jen's spawn is in the hospital so that when she dies, straight to the hospital.
It's nice.
It makes it more
good.
fun.
Oh,
I'm loving
I
our
love
multiple
that.
band shells over here. These are beautiful. Yeah.
race pit. But yeah, anyway, so scoreboards, you'll see scoreboards version 2 coming soon, hopefully on Blue Deck. And we really wanted to incorporate in with the tech that is being built all around us. There's just so many amazing platforms and so much amazing tech that's being built all the time, and really integrating Shipple into, not just the Uplift, not just Blue Deck, but all of the platforms and all of the communities that are being built around us all the time, using tokenized NFT with Kate. Kate's amazing with what they're doing. And Our Planet is actually finally opening up their community voting for projects to get in to be stakeable on Our Planet. We've been talking to Nazar and Bonds about that since March of last year, about Shipple getting in, and Shipple was on the short list, actually right before they changed the process and went to a community voting structure. And Shipple was the next collection to go into staking. And then hopefully we're still next. It just ended up being a longer delay than we expected from Our Planet on the community voting part of it. But what they're building is incredible. And the game that they're building, I was talking to Bonds, and he actually has the new game on his phone because he's a beta tester, and he gets like 25 game updates a day, and it's amazing. What they did was they decided to make it bigger and better than the original plan was, which zeros and ones take time. And so they are building something much, much grander than the original plan. And so what we will have the opportunity to do here soon with Shipple Collection and Shippletopia Collection is actually vote for it to be stakeable, and for our NFTs to be stakeable on the Our Planet site. And so be saving your Aether, because very soon they will be releasing their voting mechanism, and we'll all have the chance to go in, vote with our Aether, and hopefully have our Shippletopia NFTs stakeable in the Our Planet system, as well as community pools on Blue Deck, some other platforms and partners that we're talking with. But our goal is to integrate Shipple into all communities, because we have a belief that all communities may want to participate in the gamified generosity. And now that we're in paperwork process with the public charity, which will be named Shipple Gives, it's just a matter of time and correct paperwork process until that can go live, and then we can start our voting on
Nice.
charity distributions. We're really excited to continue to be headed in the right direction.
Nice. I'm inside the T-Rex, apparently.
What do you think of the guts?
Crazy. I'd like a scene from Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
So fun.
Very old. That's.
I hear that's where we're meeting, Jen, for the Rave Cave for your birthday party. Aren't we
Yeah.
meeting in the
T-Rex.
T-Rex? That's where the party starts.
Everybody gets a selfie in
Absolutely
T-Rex's
love this burning
mouth.
building. That's really cool. Yeah, it's been a bit. And when did all this get built? I guess it's been ongoing, huh?
Oh yeah.
The building never stops.
It was
Nice.
mostly over the summer, a little bit into the fall. Yeah, a lot in the summer.
Beautiful stuff, guys. I just can't believe this all started with with Corey and I wanting to make a sarcastic political statement. That's wow.
Actually,
What a failure of imagination we had.
Well, you know.
But look what it inspired. Yeah,
I know
it's not-
that's the thing. It
Yeah.
you know, we were thinking too small. Nice.
What I love in watching Jen stream just now is I'm seeing parts of Shippletopia that I've never seen before. I've been in Shippletopia a lot, and there's always new views and new places that it's so big. There's places I've just never been.
Yeah,
So
this
fun.
is really amazing.
There are multiple ways to get into places, and there are multiple ways to die getting into places. I think this is
That's true. I was just gonna
Oh.
say you're gonna jump off and you're gonna totally die.
You know what? I don't think I am, because that might be a ladder right there. If
Lucky
it's not a ladder, then I'm... Oh, no, it's not a ladder, and that's death.
death. Russ is like, oh, I got you.
it's not a big.
I don't know, I can probably jump onto the... I tried
Oh, there
to
you go.
Scaffolding.
Ooh, a little parkour.
Oops, I missed.
Oh, you didn't die though. That's good.
No, I got lucky.
Lucky.
Yeah, I like climbing things. Sometimes it works out. A lot of the time. it
Oh, you
doesn't.
can go straight up through the scaffold. I didn't know you could do that. That's super fun.
Oh, yeah, that's what
yeah,
scaffolding
that's
is.
what it's for.
It stacks. So you can
Oh.
go straight up, straight down, all around. Yeah,
Nice.
scaffolding is wonderful.
Well, I think I
Oh,
found the
that's
medical
super
center.
Yeah, it's a good place to wake up. But,
Oh, yeah, it beats the
this
alternative.
This place is fantastic.
Jokes. Oh, that's right. This is where. So watching Jen screen, Russ. This is where you have the racetrack actually come up and launch out of the pipe, like in Super Mario Brothers. You know that we could use that mechanism for to launch Jen out of the birthday cake. That'd be kind of fun. Not that I'm hinting that we should, have Jen jump out of a birthday cake again, but
It would be funny.
oh, super fun.
Probably slightly easier to set up than fireworks.
I mean, yeah. I wonder if there's somebody that has God mode that could copy and paste a Mario pipe, and then decorate
Cake
it.
around it.
Ooh, that could work.
Why is there an oven here?
I love how we get to brainstorm more work for Russ live, and he just smiles.
Well, the truth
Oh,
is,
you
I'll get in there at
always-
some point.
I can always learn how to do it and help. I can.
Oh, I see. So somebody made a drag race for ice boats. Is that what happened here?
Yeah, practice.
Nice.
It's also a very quick way of getting from point A to point B.
Oh yeah.
Get people to races. Yeah, I did that after the races last Wednesday. Yeah, last Wednesday.
All right,
It's fun.
I'm gonna do a thing. Go the wrong way.
Ooh, wrong way. Let's see how
See
far
how
you get.
you die. Because this is not the wrong way. Yeah.
But you didn't die though. That's good.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, all of those jumps. It's pretty much a one-way track. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rainbow Road inside the Bull Shipples Inc. building. Oh, Russ just did it too. That's fun.
You just float down. It's delightful. Yep.
Yeah, shout out to Quintacos. He actually built out the Bull Shipples Inc. office building, inspired by Ready Player One, Holiday Journals building. There's what I love is all these pop culture references that are just enmeshed, and
There's the
just so much there.
information kiosk. Yep. Look at all the pictures.
My favorite
Nice.
part is still the exit doors.
Oh yeah.
Without me trying to leave, it's just the doors look really good. I like them. They look
They do.
perfect.
I'm definitely going to go take a quick look at that. I always feel like there should be hidden doors and hidey holes and trapdoors and things in the bottom, and there aren't yet.
They do
But
look
yeah.
good.
These exit
Yeah.
doors.
He really captured so it was built off of a screenshot, right, from Ready Player One, and he
Right.
really captured the look. It looks awesome.
Yeah, he did a
All
great.
the
Great. I
arcades.
remember you and I struggling with how to do the lighted
Mhm.
letters on the front.
Yep.
You know how to make depth in those, and really this came out really really great.
Yeah. There's a lot of input. I remember one time that podium right there in the middle, where the curator of Holiday Journals.
Right.
I was standing there one time, and then I lost my permissions, and so this
You
spot.
There.
I kept going into Shippletopia to be like, you are not allowed to be here. You are not. It was so funny. Ah. So I had this one very distinct view on the world.
Nice.
Oh, good times. You know, when you're in pre-alpha and then alpha, and I don't think we've gotten to beta yet, you know, there's a lot of flexibility that we all experience as we adapt and change, and we're kind of just building the world from scratch around us as we go. It's kind of an exciting process.
There's a
The
party
picture
ball
of
in
Han
the
Solo
tree.
trapped in carbonite for that.
Oh, dude, that would have made a great meme. I should have made a meme out of that. It's fun.
Why is there a hidey hole in the tree?
Interesting.
You found something there?
What?
Yeah, I press the
There
button,
is.
the block moves, and there's a hidey hole in the tree, but why?
That's true.
What? How did that happen?
Oh, I know how it happened. There's a person involved, but I can't, as it was normie,
Okay, well, now I'm trapped in here.
right?
Jen, put Greg in his cage.
Trap the mayor. So
This whole thing was a setup just to get me stuck in a tree.
Right? Hey, Greg, here, look up there real quick.
What's going on?
Oh, that tree moves a different way.
Oh, no way. The trees move. What?
Interesting.
That's crazy.
I enjoy this.
I love it when you can sneak up features on Jen and Russ because they're so good at creating
pretty
stuff that like rabbit hole stuff.
So
Nice when
fun.
they get curious.
There's
yeah.
a few things around.
I guarantee
If
there are
walk
more. I have
through
not.
Shippletopia, yeah, there's a few.
I haven't found everything. I know I haven't. But it's things like that. I will come back for all of those.
I love these Martian Square Gardens that we actually had multiple artists that were involved in creating these, mini
Yeah, those are
amphitheaters.
beautiful.
And this was in preparation for Shipplestock coming soon. Very exciting. Shipplestock.
Love the use of beds down here on the floor. That's pretty neat.
Yeah, you can dance.
I hear you can jump off the roof and not die and bounce around on the beds.
Nice.
Jumping on the beds, highly encouraged.
No death.
No death. Well, I mean, I'm sure I would find a way.
Likely.
Oh, I found
Jumping
an
on
elevator
the
up to the
bed.
top of the band shell here. That's pretty neat. Oh yeah, and you can just doing.
That was so good. Good job capturing the shot, Jen. That was great.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this place is
So
neat.
fun.
Oh, it's a snail.
Whee!
I didn't even notice that. I just am over here looking at the eyes. It's a
Yeah,
snail.
and the snail has something going on at the back too. I saw this last time, and I don't remember what I saw, but there was a thing that I wanted to take a look at it. Buttons or something.
Steps here. Let's see. No, that's just the elevator.
Oh, maybe it wasn't the snail. It was the other one that I was thinking of. With the trees over here.
They've all got something on the backside.
Yeah.
Main box.
I think it was the
Beautiful.
giant tree that had mushrooms or something on the backside that were different.
Yes.
It had something boopable that I don't think it did anything, but it could at some point do something.
Did you say boopable?
Yeah, buttons. Oh, there, it's a dispenser. And so, it does do something.
Oh, that's
Lantern at
fun.
me.
Magic mushrooms.
I don't know what I'm doing with
delicious.
this lantern, but it threw one at me.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, okay, that's fun. And then over here,
I wonder if
Who has
anyone
the
else has
face?
pushed that button before.
It's the first time I've seen it. That's awesome.
and then, this one has two buttons. What do they do? I think they're
Where
just
are you
eyeballs.
guys?
I think this one just dies.
Eyeballs.
Just
So-
on the other side of the stage there, Greg.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
I see you
Oh,
here.
okay. Oh nice.
Mr. Flying.
Why is that squid jumping?
Is that an axolotl or a squid?
That was a squid, and I don't know why it was. What?
Oh. I don't know. That
It's
was
jumping, and why
There's
is it
water.
there?
Is there water under us? Could
that
be.
was a thing.
I mean, originally Shippletopia, the spot was actually chosen because it was this huge lake, which
Yep.
we just cleared out, and we actually are working on a secret build down below that we gave a little preview of last
Found
week.
it.
Oh, fun! Squiddies!
Oh, it's in there. That's
It's
why.
in the
It's
water
in the water elevator. That's so great. She's like jumping out.
It probably
Oh.
won't make it, but whatever.
Well, and our goal with conservation was to make sure that we were destroying the least amount possible of all the precious blocks. And so, with Shippletopia, because we were going to just, completely clear it out and make space for this big event center, we chose the location in part, because this was this huge lake. And so the ancient lake bed was the foundation for what is now Shippletopia.
Much like the Magic Kingdom at Disney World. Now that I'm
Yeah.
thinking about it.
Yeah.
Jen, can you come over to the stage with the big tree?
Yes.
The other side of the mushrooms. Yeah.
Yes.
There's a sign here that I don't recognize.
There's a what?
I like it. A sign that I don't recognize here.
Huh. Hello from NFT Nick.
Yeah.
Oh, hey Nick!
It's
Hello,
nice.
Nick.
How did it get there?
Well, you see, long, long ago, he's the one who gave us all our firms, and so we probably never de-opt him.
Yep.
Because
That's
we don't
so
consider
funny.
him a draft.
He's family.
Oh,
Oh, I love it. So
He
fun.
lost one of his beloved dogs yesterday.
Oh,
It was
Oh.
on Facebook posted
Oh,
about.
that's sad.
I don't know. I know he has more. He had more than one, but I believe it's the dog that used to come up on live streams with him and be sort of in his lap when he was doing his show, doing our show. So feel some sympathy and pain for Nick today.
definitely.
Never easy.
stopped by to say hello.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely grateful for that guy. He's helped us so much with all of the creative process that was Shippletopia. It was definitely an experimental labor of love from the very beginning, as we're pushing the tech boundaries and trying to figure out what's possible. And fireworks! Whoop whoop! Nice. Well done, Russ. Well done. So yeah, we love you, Nick. Thanks for being part of the fam.
Oh, this coral reef inside the arena here is really nice. That's nicely done.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
it's,
trying to do with my shop over in Sue's shop area, and I just haven't gotten it finished yet.
Actually, I like that. Sue built this, so it would be fun if you used her design for her area.
Nice.
Are there still dolphins on the stage?
There's a squid over here.
Yep.
Wildlife changes.
Oh, squiddies!
A squid and evidence of one that didn't make it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, this was.
I remember at one point there was dolphins like bouncing around on the stage.
Yeah, they'll be back.
Oh, that's funny.
Nice.
Gotta change your lineup once in a while between squids and dolphins.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I remember when we first started building, when we put in the Tron grid, again, because it was a lake bed, there's a turtle spawn point, and so we had turtles just constantly roaming the Tron grid. It's really great.
There's turtles in here. Yeah, she made a little beach. There's turtles in the reef.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I hadn't seen this before. Hey, Pablo. Hey, Donna. Nice to see you guys today.
Oh, hello, hello.
Laugh Track's in the other end of the house. She's working. And I think she just dropped in to see us for a few minutes.
Love it.
Excellent.
I remember one of my first moments where I got truly mesmerized by the Minecraft landscape. I was doing plot lines and laying out towers I was gridding Shippletopia, putting in the map, and I saw my first bumblebee, and it was the first time I'd seen a little flying thing. And I was just so mesmerized. I followed it around for like half an hour, just
Yep.
following this little bumblebee around. And there's something just so incredible about being in this experience that has so much life in it. You know, the animals and the movement. There's so much move. I thought Minecraft was it's just blocks, blocky. But then as soon as you start to see the life and the little details and the intricacies, it's beautiful. It's truly a mesmerizing experience. And that little bumblebee, that was my first moment where I truly got hooked on the life experience that is the Minecraft metaverse. It's really fun.
Mojang continues to build on that, right? There's like the newest update, the next coming update, the major one, they're going to be frogs.
Oh, wow.
And you basically... If I understand this correctly, if you feed frogs certain things, they make a block that it glows different colors, so you can make frog lights. That's coming soon.
That's awesome.
And there are now mountain goats that will headbutt you, and they scream, and it's pretty funny. So up in the behind mountains, there are mountain goats now.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun.
I mean, I love that there's continuity of development in Minecraft for the last 12 years now, right? It's a very mature game, and they keep adding new features to it, little at a time, just very slowly adding new stuff. And that also adds to the creative, when you make things in creative mode where you have this incredible block palette of colors and textures, that's getting broader and broader all the time, and that's what's made all this possible, right? The addition of concrete, there's a whole lot of things that weren't, colored wool that weren't available in the early game that have made all this amazing color possible. So I love that.
So on that topic, Jen, I just posted a meme, and it's not mine, but it's one I love. I just posted a meme in our Shipple.io Telegram. I don't know if you have the ability to screen share into Shipple.io Telegram, but before we leave the stream, we should definitely check out that meme that I just posted, because it speaking on the timeline of the progression of Minecraft, I saw this last night, and I laughed for like forever.
Okay.
So funny. Not to totally derail all the fun that you were having, but
I'm just gonna save it here and open it outside of Telegram, because my Telegram got Telegrammy. So.
Telegram got Telegrammy?
Telegram.
I was doing some house cleaning yesterday, and now all my stuff's in different places, and I don't know where anything is. Yeah, house cleaning is a thing, and I need to do some more of it because I have graphics in 4 different folders, and that's crazy. I need to do that with my life. But I mean, now you know more about me than you did 5 minutes ago. So hey, all right, here we go.
Whoop. Is that readable? Pretty much. 2009. This game is so good. 2013. This game is so good. 2017. This game is so good. 2022. This game is so good. Yep, that's accurate.
I have to admit, I thought of you, Greg, when I saw that. I was like, oh, yep, hey, look, there's Greg.
Yeah, I think I probably started playing in 2010. Wow. At that time, my girlfriend had one of her grandsons living with her, and he was 5. And he would watch videos of other people playing Minecraft, and I couldn't get how that was a thing. But then one day I was watching over his shoulder, and I figured out it's basically, imagine you're at my age, you're 10, and somebody says, "Here's every Lego set ever created for $29."
Yeah,
that's what you got, is all those amazing pieces, and the fact that you can make machines and circuits and blocks and working computers within the world. That was mind blowing to me. So I started playing then, and I started playing on PC, like on the Java edition. I've had the console versions over time, but I always go back to Java because you can modify it. There are so many amazing mod packs and modifications, that you can add all sorts of crazy stuff. So, yeah, I'm a fan.
Well, Jen, I know we're coming up on our hour.
Yeah.
Man, this has been fun. I sure enjoy getting to hang out with you guys.
Yeah, this has been delightful. So we have the race coming up tonight, and that'll be in the Chicken Caw Discord voice channel. So I'll make sure to post the appropriate links for that beforehand.
That happens at what time?
It's 10 o'clock Eastern.
Okay.
So if everybody's still awake, we'll go out and have a couple races.
Like it.
The race is always a good time.
Yeah, join us.
Yeah. It's
I
fun.
feel like I'm going to be at a disadvantage because I don't think I've ever completed a race yet, and it's changed, right? You guys have changed it a couple of
The
times.
changes made it safer. It's no longer the death race.
Oh,
So it's unlikely that you're going to die. There's still a slight chance you might get stuck in a couple places.
all right.
Bring lots of snowballs, couple extra carts, you'll be fine.
Noted. And I'll get out of creative mode for the races whenever you know I won't. I won't use my. I will use my.
I'm a
special powers for
notorious
good.
cheater. I'm a notorious cheater, so watch out.
I can switch your game modes at will, so you know.
Yeah, I've been out of the uplift for a bit. I was back in for a couple of weeks, pretty heavy, and then I'm doing some work out on the pirate plot in the far northwest. There, Jimmy and I are going to create a portal that goes to near spawn, so people can get out there and see. There's a guardian farm where hey, free XP and all that good stuff. So, hope people come out and visit that.
That's fun. I don't even know if I've ever seen a guardian. Are they those laserfish that I've heard about?
Yes, they're Cyclops laserfish. That's,
Okay, I've definitely not actually seen one in real life.
Yep, and they spawn all around the darn thing. So if you're out there and you aren't paying attention, you will get zapped. And yeah.
Nice. All
But
right.
if you got mending enchantments, it's a good place to recharge all your tools. So
Okay.
yeah,
Well, it's going to be on my list.
I'm
then.
probably going to end up limiting access to it because what we've found out is it tanked the market for things like for some of the marine items that it spits out pretty regularly, like sea lanterns. And I want to corner the market on sea lanterns so I can charge Corey $1 billion upliftium for sea lanterns. That's my goal.
Okay, well, if I ever sell any of the ones that I have, I promise to charge $1 billion upliftium so that
That's
nobody
it.
else takes them.
That's it. He said, "Call me when you have 1,000 sea lanterns," and I think I'm at like 250 now. But other people have been there just churning out sea lanterns, so I'm probably going to end up limiting access to it. Maybe I'll sell memberships to the pirate plot.
NFT access memberships, that could be cool.
That can happen.
That sounds like a good time.
With an agreement for price fixing to make sure everybody maintains good margins.
That's right.
good.
That's exactly
Smart.
we're gonna manipulate the market.
This is the way.
Somebody's got to cook the books.
Free market,
How I learned about capitalism by playing Minecraft.
right? Oh, dude! So my 11-year-old son is super into earning crypto now, and he's like, "Dad, what can I spend it on?" Oh, he's so hooked. He's so hooked. It's great.
That's nice. That's nice. There is an Amazon clone that will take Bitcoin. I think Jen is the one that showed me that.
Yeah, there are a couple places where you can use your Bitcoin to get gift cards.
I found a car dealership in North Georgia that will take either Ethereum or Bitcoin for cars. You can buy a new car with Bitcoin.
Nice.
At least one dealership in Georgia. Yeah,
That's
so.
awesome.
Just hand them 1 or 2 bitcoins and you get a vehicle.
I mean, I think it's pretty amazing. Right? When I think about it, that you don't have to teach them how to take crypto from you. They have a system for that, so you could buy your new car using crypto. Not a bad idea.
I like it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm out of stuff to talk about. I don't know about you guys.
Purse.io, if that's still around. Apparently it used to help people get Amazon items for Bitcoin. I haven't heard of it, but that would be worth looking into as well. So, yeah, lots to spend the crypto on. Including, of course, more crypto, my favorite. Gotta collect them all.
All right.
So, this is it. Next week, same time, same place. See everybody at the race tonight. Join us in the Discord because it's more fun.
Yeah,
And-
I love you guys. I haven't been on a live stream in ages. This is
I know, this is fun.
Yeah. Well,
Join us
message me
Sunday.
next time you want me to jump on. I'll be happy to do that.
Absolutely.
All right. I got plenty of time now because I'm retired. Just me and the crows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start posting crow pictures.
I will. I absolutely will. I've been taking some video and some pictures of them. There's 4 regulars. Of course, I can't tell them apart. I don't know who's. There's one that's more audacious than the rest, but he's the same size as the other, so I don't know. We named him Audie, but we call them all Audie now because.
Because who knows?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Bye, everybody.